welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more information about Season 11's new approach to the episodes. Season 11 is breaking the rules and doing 11-minute episodes instead of the normal, traditional 22-minute episode. So in this video I wanted to talk about some of the new information and some more of the explanation we have surrounding this, as well as what I think the main reason for switching to this format is. I know Tommy and Jason had made a tweet about them earlier, about the 11-minute episodes, but I'm not going to really be talking about that since it doesn't provide any new info. Basically, the idea is that they want to try out new creative possibilities with these 11-minute episodes, and we've already heard that from a lot of different sources. So, yeah, mostly I actually wanted to talk about another one of Tommy and Jason's confirmation tweets that surfaced today, I think it was. Yeah, today. So that is actually what I want to talk about. But yeah, pretty much the explanation for switching over to this 11-minute episode format is that it opens the doors for a lot more creativity and a lot more ideas for episodes that really couldn't have happened with a 22-minute format. So in this video, I want to actually show one of the confirmation evidence from Tommy and Jason, and we'll talk about that now. So basically, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, this tweet from Twitter user The Marvelous Jan posted this list of 11-minute episode ideas, and to that, Tommy and Jason actually replied, "I see 4 of these ideas are actually already written and in production." And here is one out of the 2 pages of this big list. So credit to The Marvelous Jan for this. You can pause the video if you want to check them all out. But I want to just talk about what I think these 4 episodes are. I think that these are likely to be in Season 11. I don't know if they've planned so far as to Season 12 or future installment, but I think the one about Elemental Masters could definitely be true, at least for Season 11. I mean, we don't yet know the backstory of the Pyro Snakes and Ice Samurai, so we don't know. They could be connected to the Elemental Masters. Now, an undercover police episode about the Commissioner is also likely, seeing as the Commissioner has already appeared, and the police might want to do their own stuff. I don't see the others really happening. I love these ideas. I don't really see them being too, relevant to the plot of Season 11, but who knows. Although I think these episodes would make a great mini-movie series, a lot of the prequel episodes, and there is also actually a second page of episode ideas too, so we'll check this out now. I think a Dareth and Ronan buddy cop / pawn shop episode, that is the second one, I think that's definitely likely for the season, maybe seeing what they're up to and how they respond to the Pyro Snakes. Borix Tech getting stolen, not too sure about that one. Postman Delivery we've already had for Season 11, but definitely the Wu and Garmadon flashback episode, that is third to last, I believe. I think that is definitely likely, the most likely out of these options, seeing as we have actually already seen an image of young Wu and young Garmadon from the season's trailer. So that could be its very own episode, and I think that would be really cool to actually get an entire episode centered about backstory. So I think that one is definitely the most true, or the most likely to happen, not the most true, but I think that could definitely be something for Season 11, seeing as we already know that there will be a flashback or a backstory explanation of sorts in Season 11. Now, yeah, I'm really glad to get more of these explanations for why they had switched over to the 11-minute episodes, and, the whole it allows more creativity on its own is not really a solid explanation, but seeing how it allows creativity in this way is definitely a much more solid explanation rather than just saying we're switching to 11-minute episodes because it opens the door for creativity. That's not really convincing on its own, so I'm glad that Tommy and Jason and the team are kind of showing us what they mean by this and just giving us examples of stuff, or rather confirming examples. Now, Season 11 has taken on a noticeably cartoonish kind of aspect or approach that was definitely absent in the last 3 seasons, where with the last 3 seasons, every little detail felt like it was essential to the plot, and there was no real filler at all. Everything was essentially important to the plot. With Season 11, it feels a lot more casual, a lot more laid back, which I like. As much as I love a convincing story, I like to see more downtime as well. Not everything really has to be part of an overall overarching plot, so I like that too. What I don't really like about the season so far is the more childish approach, but I think it's great that we're getting to see, I think the, more episodes in the season is definitely a good thing. Now, I think 11-minute episodes works great for episodes like these. You have 11 minutes, which is the perfect amount of time to go and explain stuff like this, and it would work great for prequels too, or just side missions too. As for the main plot, I think 22-minute episodes are definitely better for this, but you can't really have 22-minute episodes and 11-minute episodes in the same season. It just doesn't really work that way. So I think it is a good idea to try out 11-minute episodes, and I hope that they can take our feedback after the season finishes, and, we'll see what happens with that, how we end up liking this new approach. And I definitely like it so far. I do think that some of the main plot episodes have suffered a bit because of it, but we've already gotten 2 pretty interesting episodes that are really centered around side characters, which I think is really cool too. So pretty much in conclusion, I'm really glad that Tommy Andreessen and the team are giving us more examples of why this 11-minute episode format is beneficial to the series, rather than just saying that it's more creative and it is just a better idea. I think, how is always the key factor here, and I'm very grateful and definitely very glad that they are explaining this too. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this will end up being by the end of the season. I think it's a great idea to give side characters their own little approach or their own little focus. So I think that's really cool, seeing as we have normally only just seen the main ninja on screen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what other side episodes or side character episodes the season has in store for us. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know, and let me know what you guys are thinking of the 11-minute episode so far. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.